Have you ever felt like a fish out of water, gasping for air on dry land? That's a day in the life of someone dealing with asthma, a condition that turns the simple act of breathing into an uphill battle. In this video, we're peeling back the layers to uncover what asthma really is, what are the causes, the do's and don'ts, and yes, the natural remedies that can help you breathe easier without always having to reach for that inhaler. So if you're ready to take a breath of fresh knowledge, you're in the right place. What is asthma? Asthma is a chronic condition that affects the airways in the lungs, making it difficult for air to move in and out. This happens because the airways become inflamed and narrow, often in response to certain triggers. The inflammation leads to an overproduction of mucus, further restricting airflow and making breathing a challenge. Asthma is characterized by episodes known as asthma attacks, where the person experiences severe difficulty in breathing, accompanied by wheezing, coughing, and a tightness in the chest. These symptoms may vary from mild to life-altering in their intensity, affecting each individual differently. The impact of asthma on daily life cannot be understated. For many, it means a constant awareness and avoidance of triggers that could set off an attack. Activities that many take for granted, such as participating in sports, being around pets, or even just being outdoors during pollen season, can become challenging. The unpredictability of asthma attacks also adds a layer of anxiety to daily life, as individuals with asthma must always be prepared to manage an attack. This often involves carrying an inhaler or other medication and being vigilant about their environment. So understanding asthma is crucial for effective management. Recognizing the signs and symptoms early on can lead to better control over the condition and reduce the frequency and severity of asthma attacks. Education on how to use medications correctly, such as inhalers, and understanding how to avoid triggers are key components of managing asthma. This knowledge empowers individuals to lead more active and fulfilling lives despite their condition. So what causes asthma? The exact cause of asthma is not fully understood, but it's known to be the result of a combination of genetic and environmental factors. Certain substances and exposures can trigger asthma symptoms. Common triggers include allergens like pollen, dust mites, pet dander, and mold. Smoke from cigarettes or wildfires, air pollution, and cold air can also provoke asthma attacks. For some, strong smells or fumes as well as certain medications can also be triggers. Genetics play a significant role in asthma too. If a close family member has asthma, the likelihood of developing the condition is higher. This genetic predisposition, combined with environmental exposures, can influence who develops asthma and when it might begin. Environmental factors are equally significant. Living in areas with poor air quality or in homes with high levels of allergens can increase the risk of developing asthma. Occupational hazards, such as exposure to chemicals or dust in the workplace, can also trigger asthma in adults, a condition known as occupational asthma. Asthma symptoms can flare up at night, a phenomenon that can disturb sleep and lead to fatigue. Nighttime symptoms are often more intense due to hormonal changes in the body that affect airway function. Exercise can also trigger asthma symptoms known as exercise-induced bronchoconstriction, which occurs because of the increased air movement through the lungs that can lead to cooling and drying of the airway lining. Things to avoid if you have asthma. For individuals living with asthma, navigating daily life involves a keen awareness of the environment to avoid potential triggers that can lead to an asthma attack. Common triggers include airborne substances like pollen, dust mites, pet dander, and mold spores. Environmental pollutants such as smoke from cigarettes or vehicles and industrial emissions also pose significant risks. Additionally, strong odors from perfumes, cleaning agents, and paints can provoke asthma symptoms. Changes in weather, particularly cold air and physical activities that increase breathing rate, can further exacerbate the condition. So avoiding these triggers is crucial because it can lead to a significant improvement in the quality of life of those living with asthma. By minimizing exposure to known triggers, individuals can reduce the frequency and severity of asthma attacks, leading to fewer hospital visits, reduced need for medication, and less time lost from work or school. Moreover, it allows for a more active and enjoyable lifestyle, free from fear of unexpected asthma symptoms. Identifying personal asthma triggers is a personalized process that involves monitoring and recording asthma symptoms in response to different environments and activities. Keeping a detailed diary of when and where asthma symptoms occur can help pinpoint specific triggers. This may involve noting reactions to certain foods, activities, or environments and observing patterns over time. Medical tests such as allergy testing can also provide insights into specific allergens that may be triggering asthma symptoms. Working closely with a healthcare provider to review this information can lead to a tailored asthma management plan that includes strategies for avoiding individual triggers. Side effects of using inhalers. Inhalers are a cornerstone of asthma management, delivering medication directly to the lungs to relieve or prevent asthma symptoms. However, concerns about the long-term use of inhalers are common amongst individuals with asthma. These concerns often include the potential for side effects such as oral thrush, voice changes, and, in case of long-acting beta agonists, an increased number of asthma-related attacks if used without an inhaled corticosteroid. There's also the worry about the effects of steroid inhalers on growth in children and bone density in adults. And so, addressing myths versus facts about inhaler side effects is essential for effective asthma management. For instance, while oral thrush is a potential side effect of steroid inhalers, proper mouth rinsing after each use can significantly reduce the risk. Similarly, concerns about growth suppression in children or bone density in adults are largely unfounded with the low doses used in inhalers. Moreover, the benefits of controlling asthma and preventing attacks far outweigh the potential risks of side effects when inhalers are used correctly. And so the importance of using inhalers correctly cannot be overstated. Proper inhaler technique ensures that the maximum amount of medication reaches the lungs, improving asthma control and reducing the risk of side effects. Regular checkups with healthcare providers offer opportunities to review inhaler technique and make adjustments as needed. Education on the correct use of inhalers, including how to clean and store them, is a critical component of asthma care. Natural ways to manage asthma. Managing asthma naturally involves a holistic approach that includes nutrition, indoor air quality, exercise, and specific vitamins. Each of these elements play a crucial role in reducing the frequency and severity of asthma symptoms, offering a complementary strategy alongside traditional medical treatments. Nutrition. Hydration is a fundamental for individuals with asthma. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day helps to thin mucus in the airways, making it easier to breathe. A well-hydrated body is better equipped to handle asthma symptoms and reduce the likelihood of attacks. A diet rich in fruits and vegetables is also beneficial for managing asthma. These foods are high in antioxidants such as vitamin C and beta-carotene, which can help reduce inflammation in the airways and boost the immune system. Fruits like oranges, apples, and berries, along with vegetables like carrots, leafy greens, and sweet potatoes, should be staples in the diet. Limiting dairy and non-vegetarian foods is recommended for those with asthma. Dairy products can increase mucus production in some people, potentially exacerbating asthma symptoms. Similarly, certain non-vegetarian foods, particularly red meat, may contribute to inflammation, making it advisable to consume them in moderation or opt for plant-based alternatives instead. Beneficial foods. Incorporating specific foods into the diet can further help management asthma symptoms. Licorice has natural anti-inflammatory properties, making it beneficial for soothing irritated airways. Curcumin, found in turmeric, is another powerful anti-inflammatory that can reduce asthma-related inflammation. Thyme is known for its bronchial benefits, including its ability to relax airways and reduce coughing. Garlic and onion are rich in antioxidants and also have anti-inflammatory effects that can help improve asthma control. Echinacea can boost the immune system, potentially reducing the frequency of asthma attacks. Green tea contains theophylline, which is a natural bronchodilator that can help improve breathing. Indoor air quality. Improving indoor air quality is essential for individuals with asthma. Air purifiers can remove allergens and pollutants from the air, reducing the risk of asthma triggers. Keeping the living space clean by regularly dusting, vacuuming with a HEPA filter, and washing bedding in hot water can significantly reduce the presence of dust mites and other allergens. Exercise. Regular physical activity benefits lung health by strengthening the respiratory muscles and improving overall lung function. Exercise should be approached cautiously by individuals with asthma, starting with low-intensity activities and gradually increasing intensity while monitoring asthma symptoms. Vitamins for asthma management. Vitamin C is crucial for supporting the immune system and reducing inflammation, both of which are beneficial for individuals with asthma. Magnesium plays a role in relaxing bronchial muscles, which can help keep the airways open and make breathing easier. Vitamin B12 and B-complex vitamins are important for overall health and can support the body in managing asthma. And there you have it, folks, a whirlwind tour through the world of asthma, from its shadowy causes to the natural treasures that can help keep it at bay. But remember, every journey to better health is personal, and it's crucial to consult with a healthcare provider to tailor the right strategy for you. And if you found this guide helpful, why not give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel? Your support fuels our passion to bring more empowering content straight to you. Together, let's create a community where every breath is easier and every day is a little brighter. Until next time, keep breathing easy and living joyfully.